What's up, y'all? This your girl Pocanova. So I just wanted to make this video real quick, but before we get started, my name is Pocanova. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And if you've been rocking with me, you know we locked in. So y'all, today I had watched 50 Shades of Grey. Now the reason I had watched 50 Shades of Grey is because I get my tarot read, and the lady was saying like how this guy that I'm talking to, he's kind of like reminding her of Christian Grey. Now, I had never seen 50 Shades of Grey because when 50 Shades of Grey came out, I was like 21. So I wasn't, I was 21, I was outside. I wasn't really like studying love or anything like that. So I never had seen the movie before. So I had watched it. I ended up finding it on a network that I have, and all three, I guess it's three movies. So I watched it, and y'all, she is not lying. Like, it really is crazy because I remember when me and the guy first hooked up, he's like, you know how like the next day us y'all be texting over there, so he ended up coming back over, and he wanted me to call him sir, and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't know he was serious. Like, I really was just, you know how you just texting, so you can't really feel the energy. And y'all, like, it was a lot of similarities because that's how he is, like super mysterious, like really dominant. Like, I'm so submissive when it comes to him. Like, a lot of stuff that I normally would do, I don't do with him. Like, I remember one time I had called him lame, and he was like, oh, stop talking to me crazy. But I didn't say it in like I didn't like be like, you lame. Like, we was just texting and he did something lame, and I was just like, bro, you lame. Like, that's just what it was. But I didn't like, oh, you a lame. I didn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I'm really like submissive when it comes to him. I don't really turn up on him because I don't have a need to want to. So yesterday, it was this, I don't know if y'all been seeing that viral video going around where the lady had shared her story about how she had got cancer, and she was trying to have she was married to her husband, and he was paying for her to go to college, and he wanted to have a baby with her, and she would never get him a baby. And how she ended up having to get her hysterectomy and couldn't have a baby, and she ended up divorcing him and was just being outside, and basically nobody was there for her when she was dealing with this cancer. She didn't have nobody to take care of her. So when I had watched the video, I had sent it to him, and he had texted me back and was like, oh, you must have been thinking about me or something like that. And he was like, oh, you must miss me or something like that. And I was like, yo, I was like, the video made me think about you or something like that, because I haven't seen him in like a month. So when I responded that, he texted back the same thing, like, oh, I'm still running through that head or something like that. So this one I would say like, oh, I feel like you be trying to play mind games. And he was like, oh, what do you mean? Because he always want me to tell him like just strike his ego. Like, he always want me to tell him, oh, somebody just sent me some money. Thank you. Whoever that was, somebody just sent me some money on Apple Pay. So he always want me like tell him like how much I like him, or how much I like, just giving him like positive affirmation with my mouth. And there's nothing wrong with that, but can I have some of that energy reciprocated back? Because like, if I had already told you in the first message that I miss you, why would you literally ask me again? Like, why can't I know if you miss me or not? Because you haven't seen me in 4 weeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, so his birthday coming up, and he was, you was just talking about like what you got planned or what you want to do for your birthday, whatever like that. And he was just telling me, what he was doing or whatever like that. So I was like, okay, well, just let me know. And we never talked no more. So yeah, I was saying this because like, I feel like that's how he is though. Like, he's just really like dominant. Like, I don't know if he want me to like chase him or what, but he's really like mysterious, and it's confusing. Like, he'll always be like, just say like we try to get to know him with his past, he'll be like, oh well, I don't have a life, or I don't have, and it's just like, it's just hard to like try to get to know each other sometimes, because I feel like he doesn't open up. It was just a lot of similarities to Christian Grey, like a lot of like not that deep, like with the hands tying and like the wanting to spank me and stuff like that. But I don't know, y'all. I just be getting like a lot of like, it was a lot of little similarities with the lady was saying, like when he was telling her how he's finna go out of town, how she was finna go out of town to visit her mom in Georgia, and he got upset with that and was like, "Oh, you belong to me," because like I'll get that sometimes, like, and not saying not that controlling or something like that, but it just be like if I have something like going on, like I have like a something where like I'm gonna be getting like a lot of attention or something, I feel like he don't be like having my best like interest at heart. Like one time we had went to my job had a Christmas party we had went, and y'all, the Christmas party, like I hate when like I get dressed and like the man who I'm going with don't give me a compliment, because I know I'm gonna get compliments from other people, but I'm not really looking for compliments from them. Like I'm looking for compliments from you. So he had like never told me like I looked nice or whatever. So he finally said something like after like it was like, you know how you ain't even standing no more, because like I had like went live and like so I had already had went live and I was getting compliments from other people, so I wasn't standing no more. But it's just like I can't always strike your ego, and you don't want to strike my ego because you feel like I already get attention your ego. But I can't always stroke your ego, you know what I'm saying? Well, his ego. Like I need my ego stroked sometimes too. So that's what I was saying. Like it was just it's just starting to get annoying. So I ended up just blocking him yesterday because like I'm just tired. Like once I get to a point where it's just kind of getting too much work. And I mean, like, you don't want stuff to be easy, but at the same time, like, it's just starting to just be one-sided. Like, I don't know how you feel. I don't know if you like me for real. Like, once I just start getting confused, I'm just going to take that as an answer, because I feel like a man know what they want. It's not that hard. So I'm not finna sit here and just keep giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. Now, his birthday Friday, I was going to wait to hit him up Friday to see what he was doing, but I had already talked to him yesterday. We had already kind of was like, happy birthday, and he had already told me what he was going to do or whatever. So I've done my part. I got to just fall back. So that's why I had just went on ahead and just put him on block, because it just don't really be going nowhere. Like I said, we already ain't seen each other in a month anyway. So, you know, that's a long time to not see nobody. Y'all live in the same city. So I don't know, y'all, but that movie, like, it was a lot of, like, little similarities. So, the 50 Shades of Grey movie. So, I haven't seen the other two, so I'm going to go watch it and see how it play out. But, you know, like, even if you are catching feelings and you might be trying to just figure out what you want to do, like, you definitely going about it the wrong way, because communication rule the nation. Like, if you feeling me or you started to like me and that's what you was planning on doing, like, I feel like it'll be easy if you just communicate that. But I'm not finna keep texting and trying to hang out with you, and you keep standing me up, which you never stand me up ever. So now you standing me up. So I don't know what to think, because I don't know what you got going on. And it's like, I mean, if you talking to another girl, why you can't just say that, like, oh, me and such and such, you know, like, just that way I could just fall back. But he don't never say it's that. Like, if I say something, he'll be like, oh, you're wrong or whatever. It's just too mysterious, you know what I'm saying, all the damn time. Like, you just get tired of that mysterious shit all the time. Like, it'd be cool when you first meet somebody, but dude, it's literally gonna be a year in April we've been on each other. So the fact that you still so mysterious, it's just like, you know, I don't got time for that, especially like with birthdays coming up, stuff like that. Like, I'm trying to see what you got planned, what you doing for it and stuff like that. So I don't want to go out of my way to do stuff for nobody's birthday if they're not gonna reciprocate the same energy. So, you know, I did my part. I told you happy birthday. I wish you the best. And I mean, we didn't get into it or anything. It was just, it's just not going nowhere. Like I told you, like, once I feel like it's just not benefiting you being in my life, I'm just going to have to kind of remove myself from the situation. So y'all, just don't be letting people just stroke, you know, wanting you to strike their ego all the time. Like, if somebody like, oh, you must miss me because you text me or whatever. Like, sometimes the person probably just hitting you up because they just thought about you. Like, it don't have to be a big gesture. Like, if somebody texts you, you could just responded, why you can't tell me I miss you first? Like, it's never no I miss you first. Like, I was even going back up through the read, it's always asking me questions about, do I miss him? Like, it's always just got to be about him. Like, he just act like he the prize, and which to some women he probably is, but to me, like, it ain't gonna really fly like that with me, because like I said, I don't know if like he intimidated by me or what, but it's like, I'm the prize, and then yeah, you are the prize too, but this prize not finna chase you. Like, you gonna have to, you know, court me or conquer me. Like, I'm just not finna do it. Like, it's just, it's just getting to, it's just starting to be making me scratch my head. And then I feel like with the games, I just don't really be having time for the games. Like, I don't really date, you know, so I mean, if I was dating, I wouldn't mind playing games, but for the most part, I don't really date. So I'm not finna be with the mind games. And that's why I had told him, because I was like, I said, here you go with the mind games. And he was like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. You never know what I'm talking about. Like, you love to play dumb. Like, that's your MO. I've been peeped it. So that's why I'm just going to move out your way. And if you do decide to put for the effort you want to do to come back in my life, because this boy done probably been blocked from me 3 times. So, like, if he do decide to pop up or call from another number and do what he do, I don't really know if I'm going to want to move further, because, you know, you just get to a point where you just get tired of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna be a year older. Like, sometimes stuff just don't be worth it. And that's just why I'm mad. It ain't just, you know, you can't even just call somebody and just have a normal conversation. You just making everything so difficult and scratching my head. Like, it's like, if you miss me, just say you miss me. You don't have to try to like do this reverse psychology so I can, you trying to feel me out and stuff like that. It's okay if you feeling me and you don't know how I'm feeling. Just communicate that with me. Just be like, look, I'm having these feelings for you I didn't know I had, and we can just talk and move on. But all these mind games, that's gonna really get you left in the cold, because you leaving me confused and scratching my head. But anyways, y'all, this your girl poking over. I just wanted to get on here and make that video for y'all. You know, just not be so big or trying to scratch somebody else's ego. Let them scratch your ego sometimes, because we all want to feel good, and we all want to feel like the person that we like us just as much. So if that's what y'all got going on, leave a comment below, like the video, share the video. And again, this your girl poking over. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. All right, I'll see y'all in the next video.